Check this out. Old Leroy got a new tint job. Look at those windows. Don't those look good? If you're new to the channel, my name's AJ. Today we're taking a flight with the family up to Cherokee County, Georgia, in Northwest Georgia for my nephew's birthday. So family should be arriving soon and we're gonna get on our way. If you'd like to join us on the flight, stick around.
Stuart, ground Aztec 2441 Mike at Ross Jet Center, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Charlie, November, India.
Good morning, Aztec 2441 Mike, Stuart, ground cleared to Charlie, November, India Airport, as filed. You maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Palm Beach departure 132.8. Your squawk is 6646.
Cleared to Charlie, November, India, as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 132.8. Squawk 6646, and we have information. Foxtrot. Forward Mike.
Aztec forward Mike. Read back correct. You're ready to taxi as well.
Affirmative. Forward Mike.
Aztec forward Mike. Runway 12. Taxiway Alpha. Let me know when your run-up's complete so I can get your release from Palm Beach, please.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 12. We'll let you know as soon as run-up is complete. Forward Mike.
It's a dark sky in front of us. Oh.
Trying to stay out of the storm, and it's coming right at us.
Yep. But it's supposed to be clear in Georgia, though. Yes?
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be clear pretty quickly. We might have some brief layers. Above 8,000 feet, we're going to go 9er. And so I think we'll pop up through the clouds and then be between a layer that's at 15,000 feet. And then the clouds should clear out by mid-Florida to Georgia, and then it'll be clear the rest of the way. But when we get to Cherokee County, we got about a crosswind of gusting to 20 at 70 degrees off the nose, so a little bit like St. Simon's.
Because they only have that one runway.
They got one runway, and you got to make it work. Stuart Tower, Aztec 2441 Mike at the run-up area with run-up complete.
And Aztec 4 Mike, you continue full length runway 12.
Full length runway 12, forward Mike. Stuart Tower, Aztec 2441 Mike, holding short runway 12 with incoming traffic in sight.
Aztec 41 Mike, Stuart Tower, roger.
Got it.
Aztec 41 Mike, fly runway heading, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff, runway 12, forward Mike.
Prepare yourself for clouds.
Gonna be bumpy.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Alright, love you guys.
I love you.
Love you.
Off to Georgia. Happy birthday to my nephew.
Happy birthday, Hayden.
Aztec 41 Mike, on up Palm Beach departure.
Palm Beach departure, forward Mike. Palm Beach departure, Aztec 2441 Mike, off runway 12 at Stuart.
Aztec 2441 Mike, Palm Beach departure, radar contact, climb and maintain at 3,000.
Climb and maintain 3,000, forward Mike.
You can hear the rain through the headphones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought you could hear it.
Oh yeah.
It's just washing the plane. Not our usual beautiful sunny blue skies and blue water shots.
No.
Ricky 441 Mike, can you take a turn to the north?
We would prefer turning south to avoid weather there. It looks a little fierce.
Copy all. Roger, when able, fly heading of 180.
Heading 180, forward Mike.
41 Mike, I am showing heavy precipitation. About 5 miles to the west-southwest of Stuart Airport, about 3 miles in diameter east-west.
We don't have that on our weather system yet, but would appreciate any deviations to avoid the weather if possible. I got kids on board. Forward Mike.
Before Mike, no problem, sir. Just advise whatever you need. Some of the weather we're actually not depicting on radar. Stuart Tower call was that it's actually a little bit worse than what I'm painting.
Roger, forward Mike.
Forward Mike, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, forward Mike.
Forward Mike, turn right heading 290.
Right 290, forward Mike. Some nice clouds out there. When you get a peek through the windows.
If you could see them, it's usually just white. Every once in a while, one will open up and you can see the layers.
All right, they're calling moderate to heavy precipitation 4 miles west of Stuart. We're tracking along south of it, but I think it's right to our right, so we're probably going to get hit with a little bit of rain before it clears up. A little bit more than what we are seeing currently.
It just looks white and fluffy. I can't tell any differences between anything.
Well, just be prepared. We're hitting the bigger stuff here in just a moment.
I thought you had a weather.
I do, but it's not working at the moment. And it should come in, but I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
Because you need it?
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Oh, yeah.
I see some sun trying to peek through.
For Mike, climate maintain 5,000.
Climate maintain 5,000, forward Mike.
Sure.
There's my weather. Thanks.
87,
Right as we can see.
Bravo, Yankee.
That is so
real handy now.
Number 41, Mike, clear direct Denby.
Direct Denby.
All right, look at those clouds we just went through. That's our moderate to heavy precipitation we just took in. We picked the perfect time to take off on our trip.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I need the practice. That was some legitimate IFR departure. That's going to be a monster storm this afternoon, though, after some heating.
Well, there's supposed to be a really big storm tomorrow morning. That's why we switched our plans around. Yep, change of plans again. First, we were going to go to Washington, D.C. And then we said, no, the museum's closed, the cherry blossoms aren't there, we'll go somewhere else. And we're like, okay, we'll go to Kentucky, and we'll go to Mammoth Caves. Well, the weather said no. There's going to be
terrible again.
tomorrow and Sunday in Kentucky. So we're just going to go visit AJ's family. It's our nephew's birthday today, and it's Easter, so we will spend time with family. And then, I don't know, maybe try to do something on the way home. I'm going to stop making plans.
Yeah, well.
Or at least stop telling the camera of our plans, because everything we do, it gets changed, so.
It's all right. If you're gonna travel by airplane, if you haven't bought a plane, and you consider doing this, you have to be very flexible with your plans. Prepare to make cancellations of hotels and rental cars and all of that in advance, because the weather determines what you're really going to be able to do.
I mean, you're IFR, but you don't want to fly.
I'm IFR, but you don't want to get into bad thunderstorms. For the last 2 months, the storms in the U.S. have come through on the weekends when I'm able to fly. And so, that's okay.
It's all right. We'll go to spend more time with family this weekend.
Yeah. So anyway, we've got a backup plan of going to Marco Island.
Don't say it.
Jinxes aren't real. Jinxes aren't real. What could go wrong? Not been to Marco Island. Marco Island is known for having some really fantastic shelling. So if you like to walk on the beach and do shelling, then consider Marco Island, and hopefully.
Maintain 9,000.
41 Mike, climb and maintain 9,000. So what I was saying is, if you're into walking the beach and getting shells, which is something the kids love to do and we like to do, then stop by Marco, and hopefully we'll be able to show you Marco Island as our next video after this flight. And then we'll go back to Stuart on Sunday or Monday. I've got Monday off.
Unless I do Sun and Fun. I don't know if I have enough to get a video from Sun. We're so bad about it. Like, here, the cameras are just like set up, and we're talking anyway. And so I kind of can make a video out of that, but
we're not great YouTubers. We do what we can.
Well, that's not
They're family trips.
It's not our job, so we don't sit around and talk to the camera as we're walking around. We don't think about it. We have kids that we're dealing
we got
with.
Flying, we got parenting,
a regular day.
Work things coming up all the time. We do what we can. We hope you enjoy it.
There's a bunch of video of planes that AJ's taking videos of planes.
Yeah.
But I'm sure by now.
So did every other person at Sun and Fun.
I'm sure by now there's like 1,000 videos of airplanes at Sun and Fun. Should we say roll tape and have a little clip of like a 30-second?
You want to see our Sun and Fun experience of a bunch of planes? Here you go. Here you go.
You know what Sun and Fun's missing? The blimp.
Yeah.
The same people put on Oshkosh and Sun and Fun. Why can't they get the blimp down to Florida?
I think they have a blimp in Palm Beach or Lauderdale or something.
It's in Fort Lauderdale. There is a base, and they used to have like tours, but they've closed it because of COVID. But guess what? They should open it back up now.
Hey, Goodyear, bring your blimp back.
Yeah, for real.
We miss it. It's Sun and Fun. You should bring it.
It would make it so much better.
And Kelly would do anything to get a ride.
I would. But not anything, but
Kelly would do most things to get a ride.
I really want to, but I'm not special enough to actually make that.
You're special to me.
Thanks.
I'll buy you a blimp, baby.
Sure. A little ornament.
We'll trade old Leroy in and get a blimp and travel the country. People would watch that.
I would.
People would totally watch a blimp family.
I would 100% do that.
I'm not doing that.
Come on. It would take us like 10 days to get across.
We're gonna visit our parents. We'll see you the day after tomorrow.
How are the new windshield cover or the
How do you like the window
covers?
Love it.
You love it, even though it's a little foggy.
It's still a little foggy.
It's foggy, hard to see. It kind of looks like old time, but if it's like sunny out, I would like this. But
Well, it's gonna be sunny in a little bit.
yeah, but like right now, I have a problem. Look out your window. Yeah, we're looking at your window right now.
I mean, it costs a lot, but if you don't love it, I can always take it off. We'll just try it for a few flights and see what you think.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome from the outside.
I think it looks amazing from the outside.
Yeah.
It looks so fancy.
One good thing about it is when it's sunny and I want to take a nap in the airplane,
It will be much nicer.
perfect.
Wait till December when it's
and it
really
won't be as hot.
All right, we're gonna be right in this cloud.
Yep.
Okay.
Get ready for some bump. 3,
102, contact center,
2,
106.95.
1. Here we go.
Whoa.
Orlando approach Aztec 2441 Mike at 9,000, requesting 11,000 for weather.
November 2441 Mike, Orlando approach. It'll be about 12 miles, so we'll get you up to 11,000. And maintain 9,000, expect 7,000.
Maintain 9,000 for 1 Mike.
Denied.
Parker 3722, that's 2,500.
So we may just punch through all of the weather and never have to go up.
I know. By the
It's
time
looking good to the west.
By the time we get cleared.
Guys, look how pretty out your window it is.
Beautiful.
Here.
I know. Mine is actually bumpy.
Yeah, it's bumpy, but the clouds are really pretty on this part. This is the best stuff.
I think it's beautiful.
Best stuff for views.
Yeah.
It's good practice keeping your food down, too.
What do you mean?
All the jostled around. If you're going to get airsick or seasick, this is when it's going to happen. Did you know that Charles Darwin used to get horribly seasick?
No.
November 41 Mike, climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb and maintain 11,000 for 1 Mike. So anyway, I was saying, Charles Darwin, when he left on the boat trip, the crew did not really like him because he was not much of a sailor. He didn't do well on the boat. He got seasick all the time. But eventually, after, you know, continuing to do it, he figured out his seasickness, and then he went all over the place doing, you know, all his theories and writings and naturalist work.
Is this one of your books that you listen to?
I don't know where I picked up that fact.
You don't know where you attained that little kernel of knowledge?
I am constantly listening to audiobooks. I love them.
It keeps him from speeding.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody watching our videos has a speeding problem, which I've been there.
It's been years since you started listening to books on the way home.
Yeah. I started in fellowship. It's been 6 years, 7 years.
Spend your time listening to stories. You're not rushing.
Yeah.
Because you're listening to your book.
I got all kinds of boring nonfiction stuff, and business books, and science books, and philosophy books. Anyway, when I'm listening to books, I drive a much more reasonable speed and pick up some facts along the way. So I suggest it. It's been fun. But I think that Charles Darwin fact came from one of those audiobooks.
Probably. That sounds like an audiobook.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
I can't see the rainbow on the wrong side. Shelby, can you see it if you stood up?
Yeah, I saw it a little bit. You were over the rainbow.
November 11 Mike.
335 and 16,000, 6 Mike Mike. Update.
Hump day.
Hump day. I thought you said I'll stay.
November 963, contact Tampa, correction C.
That is an old commercial.
Approach 1.
What was that for? Skittles?
I think it was an insurance commercial.
Maybe. I seriously have no idea. I just know there was a camel in an office going around Hump day.
Mike. Hump day.
I don't know. I think you're right. Maybe it was insurance. No, it's Skittles.
It's not Skittles.
Even though, did you say that they're bringing the lime Skittle back? That was always my favorite one.
I didn't realize it was gone.
Supposedly. I think maybe turned into green apple or something. Oh no, I don't eat Skittles very often.
You're the only person that lime is the favorite.
My favorite. I was never a red person.
Orange, purple, or nothing.
Purple, ugh, that's the worst one.
November 6, Mike, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Hump day.
4.0,
If that was your call sign, that would be like, what is on your plane instead of a Georgia?
There's an air show in Vidalia. Sweet.
We're too high. We won't be able to see anything. I did enjoy Sun and Fun, though. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah, Sun and Fun was real nice this year.
It was a little chilly, though. We decided that instead of it being called Sun and Fun, this one was called Chill and Thrill.
It was cold.
It was a little chilly, at least for us Florida people, especially in the night show. We wore our jackets
We had
pretty much
jackets,
the whole time.
pants. The night show came around. We were all shivering.
But it was still good.
It was great. We live in South Florida, so it was, I think, what was the temperature? 59 to 62 when the sun went down?
November 3, Uniform Juliet, contact.
And that's enough to make us near freeze.
But during the day it was nice and sunny and not raining or anything. So.
No, it was beautiful. The performers definitely get some kudos because it was super windy.
You had fun though. You got to speak with.
I wasn't performing in the show.
No, I'm saying you got to actually meet some people that have subscribed.
Yep, that was a ball. For all those people that sent us an email in advance and took the time to meet up with us at Sun and Fun, that was super fun. I appreciate all of you stopping by. It was just nice that somebody else cared enough to say hi to us at the air show. We really enjoyed that. And if it were you that stopped by, thank you. We appreciated it. Also, for those people that said hi and those ones that didn't say hi but do keep track of the channel, remember we're giving away a aviation scholarship. So we are approaching 1,000 subscribers at this point. I think we had 806 as of this morning. And we have a very simple to enter scholarship that we put in the description in regard to the rules. So if you're in your flight training or know people who are doing their flight training, we're going to give away $1,000 for flight training when we reach 1,000 subscribers. And so the chance to enter is until we cross that threshold. So I would strongly suggest that if you are in your training or you're about to begin your training and you want a little cash to help you along the way, we want to support your flying adventures. So do send us an email and we'll try to help you out.
I think it's a nice way to celebrate 1,000.
Yeah, me too.
To give it to someone else to be able to do it.
We're at a point where we have some extra means and I want to help. Yeah, thank you. We really do hope it helps somebody complete their flight training or start their flight training or get into flight training. It is intended to help somebody else learn and continue to learn how to fly. It took me a long time to get started. So I wanted to do it for years and years and wasn't able to for a long time because I just didn't have the funds to do it. I always wanted to start a little aviation scholarship once I had the ability. And so the time's arrived. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers and we want to help one of you. So submit an entry and we're going to get it going. And if it's well received, there's no reason that we won't continue to do some aviation scholarships long into the future as long as the viewers are appreciating how we're contributing and continue to enjoy our videos. We just want to help out. We're within 15 hours, well I guess 13 hours now, of the majority of my flight time in my life being in this airplane.
Yeah, flown around a lot though since we bought it.
Yeah. We have happily paid a fortune in gas.
You are not wrong.
It's been worth it. Sometimes I do watch some of the other aviation YouTubers though, with their singles, and I'm just a little jealous. But I like having 2 motors.
Me too.
It makes me feel a whole lot better. I'm more nervous in a single engine plane. The Aztec really is just a very robust platform. You can feel how sturdy it is when you fly around in it. It really, it deals with turbulence and weather really, really well. And over water with the second engine, just, you know, you're much less nervous having a second engine to fly around with. I just adjusted my seatbelt right here, and I had a dream about a week ago that when we went to our annual this year for the plane,
have a good day.
and I got told that this wrinkle in my seatbelt caused by our little neck protectors was not acceptable.
41880 Sierra.
And they had to replace the seatbelts in the plane because the seatbelt was wrinkled. And I asked them how much that was going to cost. They told me $1,500 for a seatbelt. And I remember just paying it and being super irritated with how expensive the airplane parts were. It doesn't cost $1,500 to replace a seatbelt, but in the back of my mind, I'm always terrified of how much things are going to cost when they break. So it's manifesting in my dreams. I'm going to keep this wrinkly seatbelt forever.
Number 2441 Mike, contact Atlanta approach channel 124.2. Have a good day.
124.2, good day. Atlanta approach Aztec 2441 Mike at 10,000.
2441 Mike, Atlanta approach, the making altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 41 Mike.
Number 41 Mike, are you familiar with the Worgen's arrival, sir?
Negative, 41 Mike.
You can look it up now. I'll have the reroute here shortly. It's Whiskey Romeo Golf November Zulu. They're going to have to put you on that to go to Cherokee up there, but I'll have an official reroute here in about 10 miles.
We'll look it up now and we'll be ready to copy. 41 Mike. And approach Aztec 2441 Mike. Just want to confirm the arrival. Whiskey Romeo Golf November Zulu 3.
41 Mike, yes sir, and when you're able, sir, you can proceed direct to Worgen's and join the Worgen's 3 arrival.
When able, Worgen's 3 arrival. 41 Mike. Alright, this is a new thing. Let's see if I screw it up. Looks like it just skirts us along the outside of their airspace and then we turn in direct. When approach Aztec 2441 Mike with the weather at Cherokee County, looking to do a visual for 5.
741 Mike, roger, depart Cater direct to Cherokee County.
Depart from Cater direct to Cherokee County, 41 Mike. Working it, working it.
I would take a video of Atlanta, but it wouldn't turn out very good at this distance. Easy. Let's don't mount though.
Yep.
Maybe I will take a video. Yeah, I was right the first time. Videos too.
Oh, bumpy again.
Yeah, I got bumpy again.
When approach Aztec 2441 Mike with Cherokee County in sight.
Aztec 2441 Mike, clear vessel approach Cherokee County. Radar services are terminated, change unit comms approved. You can value your IFR cancellation in there with me. Pardon you, I'll give you a phone number to call on the ground.
We can go ahead and cancel IFR at this time. 41 Mike.
41 Mike, IFR cancellation is received. Currently no traffic reserved between you and the airport. Squawk VFR, have a good day.
Squawk VFR, thank you. 41 Mike. Cherokee County traffic, Aztec 2441 Mike is 12 miles to the southeast inbound for full stop. We're going to cross midfield, traffic pattern altitude, and enter a left downwind for runway 5, Cherokee County. Cherokee County traffic, Aztec 2441 Mike is crossing midfield, entering left downwind runway 5, Cherokee. Cherokee County traffic, Aztec 2441 Mike, turning left base runway 5, Cherokee. Cherokee County traffic, Aztec 2441 Mike, turning final runway 5, Cherokee. Goodness. Every time.
Did it.
I have a gift of making every landing look hard.
That one was hard. I was holding onto the bottom of my seat to keep me still. That wind got crazy there.
Cherokee County traffic, Aztec 2441 Mike, a clear runway 5.
Yes, that is our theme lately, is windy.
Windy, bumpy, crosswind landing.
Takeoffs and landings.
Look at that flag.
Yeah.
It is 90 degrees to the runway, gusting.
Said I know one thing. I'm going to pull my hair back before I crawl under the wing and help you put chocks under or something.
No more black eyes?
What is he doing?
Go around. Welcome to Cherokee County, guys.
Hey, good job.
Hey, thanks. That was
really
I can't really say it was hard because it's the same every time. So I guess hard is normal. We've been getting
practice.
We've been getting good practice here lately.
All right, we made it. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.